you're exactly where you wish to be. Even if you think you are not happy where you are. What I often hear from people and see from people is that they get very motivated for short periods of time, and then they'll just go back to playing video games, and they're actually not unhappy with their life. They only become unhappy for a few hours now and again. That's when they talk about how hard they want to try. But in general, they're actually perfectly fine with their life. If they wished to be anywhere else, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. By extension, they would be exactly where they wish to be. Whether you're successful or unsuccessful, you wish to be where you are. If you say to a man, do you want to be bigger? They'll all say yes. But do they really wish for it? Oh, you'll take it for free. Well, you'll take anything for free. Taking something for free is very different than going out there and earning it. So you're as big as you wish to be. You're as rich as you wish to be. Because truthfully, when you wish for something with all of your heart, never in history has the universe or God failed to give it to you. So then the logical extension of this mindset is you have to analyze and decide why you wish to be where you currently are. And two, if you want to change that, where you actually genuinely wish to be. Everyone will say they want to have $100 million, but it's not true. Because if you're truly uncomfortable, you can't even sleep. When I was broke, I couldn't sleep. I don't know how there's broke people out here sleeping just fine at night. Inflation's 20%, gas prices are 6 times. I never stand a chance of ever getting rich. Where's my pillow? I'd go to bed at night as a teenager. And I said to Tristan, my brother, I was like, there are people with 210,000 pounds for a car. How? How are people doing this? I couldn't sleep at night when I was broke. I knew that everything was a lie. I knew the Matrix was lying to me. I was sitting there going, I refuse to live my human years and be some second-class citizen peasant. I couldn't tolerate it. And I was so uncomfortable that it gave me the motivation I needed to escape. But the people who go, oh yeah, nice Ferrari, yeah, back to the TV. If that's the reality you've chosen to live, you get one spin and you decide you want to be a loser, that's fantastic because my hotel room needs cleaning. Somebody needs to do that shit. If I had to walk into a hotel room and clean up after some other man's party, I'd do whatever it took to become rich so I didn't have to do that shit. But you want to do that for 20 years? Thanks, friend. But I don't feel sorry for you people because you deserve it because it's a decision you made. Have fun at McDonald's. I have no sympathy for these people, zero. So when I say people are lazy, they go, I'm not lazy, I work hard every day. You work 8 hours a day? If I'm awake, I'm working. I don't take a second off. I don't take a minute off. I don't rest. I don't stop. None. I'm either asleep or at work. That's it. I'm online working the entire day until the second I go to sleep, I am at work. And you are at home competing against me and you want to watch a movie tonight. If you have a duty to your bloodline and you truly love your parents, how can you still be sitting at home playing video games being a lazy piece of shit? That, in and of itself, should be endless motivation. If anyone's watching this, if you love your parents, you can't be a loser anymore. If you wake up each day and go, I don't owe anybody anything, I don't have to prove anything to anybody, then you are a loser because you are absolutely not being correct. You must prove yourself to your bloodline. You must prove yourself to God. God hates the lazy. If he gives you all these genetic dispositions and these natural God-given gifts, and you're not trying your absolute best, that's the reason you're not lucky. He likes the people which show him the beauty of his own creation. God loves to see that. Person who goes, I don't have to prove anything to God. I don't owe all of my ancestors any effort. I don't owe them anything because I want to play video games. These people are losers. You should walk through earth with force inside of you. Peasants have never felt like they needed to prove anything, but kings felt like they needed to go and conquer land. But the peasants, oh, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. You're a dummy.
We all have dreams, aspirations, and goals that define the life we want to live. Yet so many of us find ourselves stuck, hesitating, delaying, waiting for the right moment that never comes. What holds us back? It's that invisible wall, that silent voice that tells us to stay in our comfort zones and avoid the effort required to grow. If you want to achieve greatness, you must eliminate the habits that keep you stagnant. Comfort is a double-edged sword. While it feels good in the moment, it slowly erodes your ambition and potential. That voice telling you just one more hour or tomorrow is better is not your friend. It's a trap. Success doesn't come to those who wait passively, it comes to those who act decisively. The first step in breaking free from inactivity is recognizing its impact on your life. Every moment you spend idle, you're losing opportunities to grow, learn, and advance. Time is a currency that never replenishes. Once it's spent, it's gone forever. So ask yourself, how much of your precious time are you giving away to procrastination? Next, take a hard look at your habits. What are the patterns holding you back? Do you scroll endlessly through social media when you could be working toward your goals? Do you avoid tasks because they seem too hard or tedious? These habits are robbing you of the future you deserve. Replace them with actions that build momentum. Discipline is your most powerful weapon. It's not about feeling motivated every day. It's about showing up, regardless of how you feel. The people who achieve extraordinary things aren't always the most talented or the smartest. They're the ones who are consistent. They've trained themselves to keep moving forward, even when it's hard, even when they don't feel like it. Start small. If you've been stuck in a cycle of inaction, massive changes might feel overwhelming. Instead, focus on simple, actionable steps. Wake up a little earlier. Tackle one task you've been avoiding. Replace one bad habit with a productive one. Each small victory builds confidence and momentum, making the bigger challenges easier to overcome. Think about the life you want to create. Picture it vividly in your mind. The achievements, the freedom, the pride of knowing you gave your all. Now compare that vision to where you are today. The gap between the two isn't filled with luck or shortcuts. It's filled with effort, persistence, and determination. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Conditions will never be ideal, and there will always be excuses to delay. The truth is, action creates opportunity. The more you do, the more doors open. Waiting only ensures that you stay where you are. Accountability is key. Share your goals with someone who will push you to stay on track. Write them down, break them into smaller steps, and set deadlines. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and use it as fuel to keep moving forward. Remember, the road to success isn't easy. It's full of challenges, setbacks, and sacrifices. But these are not barriers. They are tests. They're opportunities to grow stronger, to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. When you feel the urge to quit, remind yourself of why you started. What's at stake? What will you gain by pushing through, and what will you lose if you give up? Keep your vision clear and let it drive you forward. Your potential is limitless, but it's up to you to unlock it. Stop letting inactivity, doubt, or fear hold you back. Take control of your life, your actions, and your future. The power to change is in your hands, but you have to be willing to use it. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Each day, strive to be a little better than you were yesterday. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward. Stop holding yourself back. Start now and watch as your efforts transform your life. The best version of you is waiting. It's time to go after it with everything you've got.